Hello everyone, it's Jess and I am back with another video to share with you all. This one is for Shimelle's Yellow in the Scrap a Rainbow series. Now I have to apologize if there's any weird audio happening on my microphone in past videos because my microphone wasn't working very well, so I've actually switched to my old microphone. I don't know if it's going to be better or worse or what. I do think it's a higher quality microphone, so we'll see how it goes. So for today, like I said, I'm using Yellow for Shimelle's Scrap a Rainbow series, or it's a class that Shimelle ran on her class forum website. And the colors, I had my, oh, here we go. This is the second time that I'm doing this layout, like this editing, because I was having audio problems, but anyways, it's fine. I hope I figured it out. Fingers crossed. Anyways, I had to create the right adapter for my microphone for it to hang on my boom stand and my boom arm for my microphone. It was a whole big thing, but I think I've gotten it figured out. And then while I was in the process of doing that, we discovered there was water all over our basement floor. We have no idea where it came from. So we cleaned it all up. We pulled everything out. We're going to see if it comes back and if we can pinpoint where it's coming from. We have no idea. And we don't know if it was a one-time thing or if somebody was doing something outside and water somehow got into our house. We don't know. We've lived here for almost 2 years and we've never had any water anywhere in the house that we could find. So we're going to see and hope that it was just a weird fluke thing and that there's no water coming from anywhere. So hopefully that is what we find out. So for this layout, I used papers from Pink Fresh Studio, and I think that's Echo Park New Day. I know that the green navy blue paper is from Echo Park New Day for sure. And I think the yellow paper is as well. The background paper is Pink Fresh Studio. I don't know what collection. Oh, sorry, I got really close to my microphone. I don't know what collection it's from. I cut the branding strip off and I didn't write down the collection. I've been trying to get better about writing down the collection, but I forgot for this one. I'm sorry. The butterflies are also cut out from a Pink Fresh Studio paper, I think from the same collection. Butterflies don't really have anything to do with this layout. This layout wasn't taken outside. Of course not. This photo wasn't taken outside. Sometimes you just like the way embellishments look on a page, and it doesn't really matter if they're thematic or not. So the design of this layout is very simple. There is a lot of white space or empty space on this layout. And I just wanted to touch on this idea for a second. We don't always have to... How do I explain this? The layouts we make don't always have to be filled. They don't have to have everything on them filling up lots of space. Now I am scrapbooking with a smaller photo, so this design concept with leaving lots of breathing room around the photo works really well for this smaller single photo that's on the page. I found that this smaller size, it's really easy for it to get lost amongst stuff on the paper, on the layouts. I haven't been using them for single photo layouts as much as 2 photos on a page, or even 3 photos on a page. They're 3.5 by 5 inch photos, so I've really been enjoying putting 3 across the page, but I mean, there's only so much I can do that. Oh, sorry. I kicked the garbage pail beside my desk. So for this layout, I'm keeping it very, very simple. The color tone is very light. They are definitely more of a pastel color than like a saturated version of the colors. That punch is a Martha Stewart punch, and I don't know if you'll be able to find it if you are looking for one. It is, I mean, Martha Stewart doesn't make punches anymore. Actually, does she make scrap or craft supplies anymore? I'm not even sure. But I found mine on Amazon, and I think it's called something like 1-inch starburst punch. It's basically a pinked circle. So if you have dies that cut out pinked edge, like the zigzag edge circles, then you could make a similar one. I just really like my punch. I wanted it for a really long time, and I finally found one. So it's been a really long morning around here. I feel like it's only 9:30, but I feel like I've been up for like hours and hours because, it's just one of those things. So now I do put a bit of embellishment on this layout off camera, but it's only enamel dots. I was looking at this layout after I stopped filming and everything, and I just thought, like, it needs something else that has a little bit more saturation to it. So I chose these dark yellow, they're kind of like a yellow orange, really, enamel dots. They're still yellow. They're just not the bright, cool yellow that I'm using on this layout. They are definitely a warmer toned yellow. Oh, sorry, that yawn came out of nowhere. Usually when I have to yawn, I like stop recording for a second so you don't hear it, but that one came out of nowhere, like literally out of nowhere. So I try my best. I really do. The title of this layout is going to be Always Together, and it's from Maggie Holmes' Round Trip sticker book, or sticker pages, whatever they call them now. I used a clear word together for the one word, and then there are these little itty bitty tile letter stickers, so I put always above that. I was pleasantly surprised that I could actually use one of the clear sticker words without putting it on white cardstock and cutting it out. That's what I typically will do with clear stickers, just so you can't see what's behind them. But for this layout, there's a big white spot that it worked really well on. So that was great. That is going to about do this layout. I did add some gold accents in. Remember, gold is a shade of yellow. It works really well with yellow. So that's always something that you can keep in mind if you want something that's yellow but not the same yellow that you're using. So I'm just adding in my circles everywhere. And those hearts are from the Maggie Home sticker book as well. So thank you everybody for watching. I would love if you would like this video and subscribe to my channel.